Hi, I'm Teresa Spear with Rocking Spear Ranch, and we have Moonshine here. She's one of my horses that I give lessons with. Today we noticed that she was resisting the bit a little bit today and wasn't responding as well. Whenever you have horses, you need to make sure that you don't keep them in the same bit all the time, because they can become numb to the bit and won't respect it as much as they do. So I have to switch up bits every now and again in order to get the horse to perform as I want them to. So I'm going to give you a quick demonstration how she's reacting in this number 2 bit. It's just a snaffle shank that I've been riding her in for a little bit. She was just being a little bit resistant and not as well disciplined as she normally is. And then I'm going to switch over to a gag bit and show you the difference of how she travels with each bit. So it's very important in order to keep your horse freshly trained and soft in order to get the optimal results. So here we go. So as you can see, she's giving me a little resistance. Not listening.
Where do you want me to put Digger's saddle?
So as you can tell, she was getting her head up, raising her head, wasn't getting her head down even though I was asking her to. She was just being a little bit resistant of the bit. So I will go from here and show you, once I put my gag bit in, how she drops her head and she is more responsive to it. Okay, so now we have the draw gag bit on Moonshine here, and I'll show you just real quickly how quickly it does drop their head. Whereas before, I was fighting her to drop her head with the snaffle shank and the number 2 bit. As you can see, I barely even touch her and she drops her head. It's just a snaffle bit that's a 2-piece snaffle, that's the bit portion, but then it's a draw gag with it. So the bit's not itself is not very harsh. It just, the draw gag allows her to bend at the pole and to collect better. So I'll demonstrate. That's a quick demonstration on how a horse should be carrying their head and how the difference in a bit can make, and it's not that harsh of a bit. And I'll drop the bit so you can see. It's because the mechanism of action is this band right here. It's a rope band that's drawing their head down with the gag. And so as you can see, let go. It's just a very simple bit, but just that increased pressure right here in the gag portion right here, it alleviates a lot of the stress on horses. These bits are great if you have a horse that is resistant to a bit, and it allows them to drop their head and respond to the appropriate pressure.